See ya!
Cuckoo! You're back again! I'm so happy! It's been way too...
Hey! Okay, see ya!
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
Okay, let's do this thing! I have to do this. I must! I'm filled with determination.
I'll fight you first. Prove that all this training hasn't been a waste of my time.
I will, Father. You're done! Watch out! Everyone, let me final flash!
What's the matter? Certainly you didn't defeat Zamasu and Goku Black with such meager power. Channel your willpower into an explosion of rage. Break past the very limits of your power.
Got it!
I'm a proud Saiyan warrior!
Everyone, lend me your power! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! You're no match for me.
You scum!
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! Puny mortals. Your judgment is at hand.
I see you.
Thanks to you. Oh, Beerus clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Wearing it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me. I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai. But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time rings. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, you needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. You fool! Could be worse. Take this! Foolish! Oh, Beerus clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Wearing it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me. I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai. But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time rings. To bring about the justice I desired, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. Be. Admit it. Finished. I'm not done yet. What? You fool! Insufficient. Say? I have been brought to the very pinnacle. Mercy shall not come. Finished! Admit! Your retribution! clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time period. Wherein it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me.
Can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai.
But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time rings. To bring about the justice I desired, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. It was like this, right? What? Foolish! Your retribution! You God-defying imbecile! What immaturity! Finished! You must pay for your sins against time! Now die!
Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. It was like this, right? I'll admit, I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. But it does make for a perfect dessert.
I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Our master Goesu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing. These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. What? Your retribution! Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most important, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. This was just the start. I channeled my divine rage into power. I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. This side will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath.
Got you!
Could be worse. It was like this, right? Vegeta! I think it's mine! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. My counterpart's energy just vanished. And then just as suddenly it reappeared. And now it feels much weaker for some reason. Like he's barely present. He must have run into some trouble completing his part of our gambit. How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms.
Very well. No more games or half-measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us!
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
So this is your move!
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu. I can feel it.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what...
Power coursing through me is
Trunks, keep Bulma safe.
It... Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Low. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. Unnatural. This is an immortal body. Here I am, now, to rend the land. cleanse it of all that is impure. So begins the Jubilee, heralding the arrival of a divine new world. This is the definition of justice. Power, wisdom, flame, and light return with vengeance to consecrate anew this defiled planet. Now the unclean world, stained with the violent plague of mortal kind, is remade, born of divinity by divinity, paradise sanctified.
Like I said before, you're going to have to go...
It's over. Go kill!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded barbarous Saiyan. It is the light of the mortal that will soon be extinguished. Me.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods! This is true justice! Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god! Light of divine justice! Who are you?
Get ready for this! You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play
We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Yeah!
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god! You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? It's so tragic. Corrupted and marred.
Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force!
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. I just need you dead. How dare you bear your back to the god? Give up me!
Take this!
Now choke on this!
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
That Goku's body will always be out of me. Of course! Such was my desire. That you gave divine power. You're stronger than most deities. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the gods.
How dare you bear your back to the god? Not bad. You world-defiling scum!
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course you will. Such was my desire. You gave me divine power. Your strong was deep. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking your flesh, I have assumed both the sin of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh? Final?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation.
Human power has failed, or as it will, okay, now! And die! The purification of the world is but another of a god's duty.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world.
Give up to me!
Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Damasu's hand! Unnatural. All obstacles must be removed.
Take this!
All obstacles must be removed.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a revelation? Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course you will. Such was my desire. You, if you've gained divine power, you're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both the sin of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortal, you must be expunged. A pure Here I am.
That was close! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
That Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course he will. Such was my desire. You, you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both Shinji's mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos.
For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortal, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! Now, shall we bring this to a close? World-defining scum!
Zamasu!
Human power has failed before, as it will again!
Take this!
Back for more? Run! Yes, again! Last pass! So,
You're no match for me.
so we. Here I am. A natural outcome. Now, shall we bring this to a close? Over here! Give up me!
Take this! Now choke on this!
Human power has failed before, as it will again now!
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a great revelation? That Goku's body will always be part of me?
Of course! Such was my desire.
You say that you've gained divine power.
You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh, I have assumed both the sins of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos.
For creation,
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Yamasu's hand!
Final? Damn! Not even fusing was enough to beat this guy?
Man imitating the gods is a transgression in and of itself. All those who